Welcome back to the Quiksilver Pro. As you look up and down the beach, it is so crowded in the lineup. Except for out front at La Gravière, we've got Caio Ibelli and Kolohe Andino. Just two guys out as we cleared the area to kick off the Quiksilver Pro France. Just Potter as we catch up with this heat. Caio got things started.
Yeah, Caio Ibelli coming back from injury. Just kind of forced that little pop right there. 2.50 for Caio's opening wave, and then Kolohe Andino on his front side. Can't wait to see some air stuff from Kolohe. This is the perfect little ramps, perfect little gravels almost, isn't it?
Andino up, close out section, tail high loft to the beach. Stops the landing. You used to see him at CT events when he was about 10 years of age.
Wow, how was that? You know exactly how he's feeling at all times. Look at that beautiful pop right there, closeout wave. But these guys are so good these days, and this is what I want to see. This is the perfect skate park situation, and we've got some
top five changing big time before we head to Portugal. Meanwhile, Caio Ibelli getting started. He's got a ramp, ends up upside down and throws that one away.
These kids get better and better. Here we go, Kolohe looking at this one.
Having a look now, and Dino up and out.
How was he?
He was awesome. He was just said he watched every single heat. He was glued to the action, and Dino's ramping up. Didn't like the section there, so he'll coast on out. Last wave for Kolohe, 4.0, as we saw him staying pretty busy during the interview. And Dino up again.
Ooh.
Throws that tail to the beach. Incomplete. Caio's turn. Little late hit on the flow, goes down hard. Racing that wild card opportunity as we go back to see what happened to Kolohe's wave.
Yeah, just missed the grab. That front foot comes off, and those fins are dangerous if your foot gets stuck underneath that board. But yeah, just missing the grab was what happened there. And then Caio Ibelli, that was kind of a throwaway maneuver. Kind of knew he wasn't really gonna get anything special on that. And then Kolohe second to last, flying down the line on that occasion to a 4.0. So looking to improve on
it. Like that, so just was what it was.
And thinking about the bigger picture with Geordie out as well as Maddie Walker, yourself fifth on the ratings, you know, how do you think you can
20th. Stay tuned to updates on worldsurfleague.com. A very exciting title race getting down to the wire. It's in France as we see what Caio's been doing.
Well, I'll tell you what, almost came out of this little barrel here. So Caio trying everything possible. Let's have a look here. Nice little pump. As he drives through that next section there. Look at that, perfect little wave. And that's the thing, there's going to be, I mean, even yesterday, look at yesterday, there was a lot of closeouts. It was pretty difficult to find the right one, but every now and again a good one to come through, and it's just a matter of being there when they do.
To possibly score the Surf Ranch with a good buddy, and also Kelly Slater. Back to this one, Andino. Speed jam down the line. He's winding up for a big ramp. He'll just stick to the face with a layback hack.
Being in that combo situation, let's have a look at Kolohe's wave first here. Beautiful opening maneuver. Got a nice little drift there. I thought he was going to go to the air. I think everyone else did as well, but deciding not to. Today, guess what? What's this bit of a layback jam that I've got going on?
Now setting up the fin throw reverse. Andino is fired up. Not worried about priority. He's maxing out the wave count, but we'll catch up to Caio Ibelli coming out of the barrel into a combo with the roundhouse cutback. Inside section, little snap to finish.
A couple of big turns for Kolohe, got to 6.43. Kind of a nice deep barrel there into that big swooping roundhouse cutback, and then finished off all the way through the inside. So amazing surfing there from Caio Ibelli. We saw him get a barrel earlier but didn't quite come out of it. On that occasion found a perfect little gem, snuck in and out, and then just that big swooping roundhouse. A couple of snaps to finish off. Great surfing there from Caio Ibelli.
They're in a great perspective in these shifty beach breaks in France. We got Caio fresh off the 6.83 tail high whip to reverse the first section. Right into a carve, and he's got enough speed for a finish. Big wind up, slams and shut. The last 2 minutes have been brilliant for Caio Ibelli.
races down the line and bing, beautiful spin. Landed perfectly and then straight into a couple of big turns. So scores coming for that last wave of Caio. And it just at a 5.13, Joe. I thought that might have been a little higher. I mean, it was a pretty high air rotation. Landed, spun around pretty quickly, and then straight into a couple of turns. So the transition between the air into the maneuvers, and then finished strong.
On the clock here, Kolohe Andino throwing that tail high towards the beach. He can do these in his sleep. An important time to get it done. Took the big lead with a 7.67.
Yeah, just the projection out. It was a bigger wave, was a way more critical section. And then finished up with this one too. This was his backup of a 6.43. So mixing it up, showing the judges a bit of everything is Kolohe Andino, and just that layback snap to finish. So 6.43 on that occasion. Caio did come back though. Bit of a momentum switch here. Slotted straight into the tube. Came out nice and clean. Finished off with a couple of nice clean maneuvers as well to garner that 6.83. Gets himself right back in the mix. Only looking for a 7.28. Bit of an aerial maneuver.
Lackamar, potentially later on today. Kolohe up. Ton of speed. He's winding up for a big air. Lofty air reverse. Easy landing. Now Ibelli on the back end up and out.
A lot of different kind of airs. Let's have a look at this one here. Flying down the line. Clear for takeoff. Lands it and spins perfectly. Kolohe Andino looking confident. I mean, his strike rate at the moment is amazing when it comes to completion of those aerial maneuvers. You can see him getting nice and fast down the line, widening that stance, gets nice and low, projecting up and out. No grab whatsoever. That board stuck to his feet like glue. And it's all about that connection with the lip. As soon as you take off, it's how you connect with that lip. It gives you that resistance to fly through the air. You don't need the grab.
On local boy Joan Duru as we count this one out. Kolohe, yet another final series here in France. Last year he peaked at a semi-final. We'll see if he can go all the way. We'll take a quick break. We'll